Welcome to another video episode on my Arduino Mega2560 connected to a breadboard with electronics and a fischertechnik switch and controlled by Octave mathematical programming language to get by means of pulse width modulation a circuit running and data acquired into matrix. So pulse width modulation from here, right here, then by means of a switch and a voltage backlash here, reading data there. Does that work nicely? Not quite yet as I would like. Oh, by the way, this is a switch that I used before this one. And the question is, can I use this one again? Will I or won't I? The main reason to replace this one by that one is that I had my doubts on the correctness, and because of these very little wires, the contact. But I have my doubts now, and right now, if I with these wires that are guaranteed connected, it must have been the algorithm somehow. Anyway, I ended last time by putting this wire from this side of the circuit to the transistor, reading it here, and by that I should get more clarity in the kind of signal that is being processed or received. Anyway, Octave runs by a firmware adaptation, so that I cannot just power on the board and then have it run. I have to load it again. So let me do just that. Within Octave I press F5, then everything should start to work. And with everything I then say OK. The signal goes, and right now I'm not pressing the switch, so it won't capture that what I intend to capture. And now it starts doing it again, so I press the switch this time, and now you see the LEDs go. And for clarity, you should do this a couple of times. And now I release it, LEDs goes off. And now I should be able to get something on screen. So let's see whatever also the newest addition in the wiring show me. Alright, and then it would have been nice if I, except for releasing the switch, also ended the program. That I didn't do, but you can see here I started it, then once again, oh yeah, that's right, not okay, because I didn't press the switch immediately. 2 is not okay. Let's go forward. Then not okay and not okay. Forward, not okay, not okay, and not okay. Once again, not okay here, and that's it. So this is feeling a bit weird. Nothing is saying okay. Let me watch the last part of the algorithm that I changed. for this one, S3 should give a reading. Okay, S3 is 1. And with S3 I had the feeling that I don't know how big that voltage is, because here I can see also that the voltage is 5 volts. And if I press the switch, things may happen, like you see the indents. Which is actually reverse right here, if you notice. So the question is, what is it? And for that reason I should actually put this wire number 6 into an A analog. Of course I can do both, read one and read the other. So let's go back and see if S3, yeah, it's one here as well. There as well, and another one. They're all 1. For the 3 iterations, they're all 1. But what worries me is that this is not okay each and every time, and that is not good. So let me now start by pressing and run. And that's the end, and going again. And by these LEDs you can see at least the left one, this one, it should diminish in value, in brightness. Okay, red LED flashes, restart of the algorithm. So something is not quite as I intend to do it. Okay, let's see how the detection is once again. So number 2, not okay. This is not okay. And forward, not okay. Here, not okay. This is going to be eerie. Why is this consistently not okay, while the oscilloscope shows that the signal is there? Very weird indeed. Anyway, let's add another wire to this point, and one of the points here, the analog port, would be a good point to see whatever is going wrong, maybe going wrong. So in order to get an analog signal done, let's view the schematics. This is port 6, S3 by the way. I can denote that. So let me copy first this one. No, that's wrong. Okay, add text. So this is S3. Oh, that is not a very good thing because this is S1. Aha, I need to change my parameters. S is switch and not signal then. Oh, that's a nice one. Didn't realize that until just now. Anyway, so here comes S3 in, which has to be changed. This will be an analog signal to a 0. So, taking then this wire, it will go, and now I have to be careful not to ruin anything existing. Let's twist the wire a bit more, and this can go here, although let me just put it here. Twist again. And then right here on this side to a 0, and then I have disconnected ground, which is not the intention, of course. So ground has to be in here. So the new wire is to a 0. Or is that? No, that is not a 0. A 0 is right here. This is a bit easier. Doing things live has risks, like that wires won't cooperate as easy. Now it fits, and this is A0. That is good. So now I have to program it. Oh, that has taken. Okay. Yeah. That took me some time, but doesn't matter. Now I have to change things. So I say S3, let me make this input 3. Input 3 and make this input 4 is then read analog pin, assuming that there is an analog. That will be then A0. And it reads, so that is it then. And I want to read what it is. Okay. By the way, this is switch. I'm reading. So S1 would be I1. That will be later. First, I want to know if this is actually working. So let's run. And press switch. and let's view the rest as well. Not that it shows much, but alright. And release this one and stop this one. So now let's view whatever has happened. This is the start, and I4 says 360. Okay, 360. Unfortunately, I do not know what it is. I assume it is volts or millivolts. Volts is a bit too much. That would be 360 volts, which burns the whole thing down. Or depending on the current, low current in milliamperes, 360 volts, doesn't do much. But I think it's 0.36. Anyway, let's go forward. Being most interested in whatever. Oh, that is all it does. I4. It hasn't. I haven't done it long enough to see whatever the difference may be. So I can also do it now without the button pressed and see whatever that gives. So that is an increasing signal. Mind then the red LED, which comes up momentarily. Now, second round. Okay, that's about it. Thank you. 441. See, that is what I wanted to see. That is somewhat different. So pressing the switch gives 360. Release the switch and it gives 441. Now it reads from here. So why is that difference? And S is in both. Oh wait, I3 is 0. Wait, and with the, hey, here I3 is 0 as well. So that's something I can't explain yet. Alright, now with everything changed with regard to naming, so all S have been changed into V for vector. This means that this one can stay the same. From S2, no, reading from 2 is S2, D2, etc. Let's see. Yeah, is written. Something is written 2, and then you read from D4, from digital 4, into V1. So you are reading something from here into 2. So here you get V1. And now it would be nice if I get indeed V1 as a text. Now I get it, yes. So this is V1. And then I have another one, which is in this case only V3 is from D6. So D6 reads V3. And then V4 right here. Alright, that is more clear. So now let's actually run it. Holding the switch, of course. And then I notice that an LED is off. So that is not entirely the idea, which may also explain why some signal is not there. So I have to check. And after a wiring adjustment right here, and then I don't mean with the switch but with these wires, I get another result, and it turns also out that this is going right with value of 801. But something very important I haven't seen yet, being that 1 is okay. So let's run more, press the switch, and let's see if we can get something done now. Alright, both LEDs are burning. Waiting for the red LED to signal that everything is alright, and starting the second another turn. I must have missed it. Yep. There it was. So this is the third run. In the meantime, something must have been alright. So let's quit this run and see for some results, hopefully. So here we start. Again, not okay. That is, I find that not okay. So let's go forward. $5.43. Forward. Not okay, not okay. This is not nice. $7.91. So the analog value is persistent high, but varying. For what reason? Don't know yet. Again, 0 isn't 0. And what more? Strange effects. Really strange effects. What is happening? Why is the first element suddenly not reading anything? That makes no sense. It is coming from here into, oh, that is something that I should check. In 4, yes, this is coming from 2 going into 4, and this one is coming from the other circuit going into 6, and this wire, let me show what I do. So this wire is going in, oops, it has to remain into 2, into 4 actually, and this wire was shortened, which may explain that it didn't read anything anymore. So this has to be a nice contact in 4. Alright, with the wire reseated, let's run one more time. Pressing the switch. Both LEDs are working. Getting decreased. And going up again. And alright, second time decrease. Wait for the next increase, then I have a couple of values. I didn't see the red LED. And I hope I'm mistaken with that. So this is the 4th run, I think. I didn't see a red LED. Why didn't I see a red LED? Anyway, this is the run. Oh, see, now that was a clear explanation of a wire not being reseated, not being seated correctly. Okay. $741 and $743, $732. I don't mind, it's all one. So yes. So the question is also, why is that analog value changing all the time? Is that because of the inductor? I am not quite sure. I'm not entirely sure why it is. Anyway, the time is absolutely running out. And with this video, which show still some questions, also some solutions. I say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment or suggestions. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter, and please donate to keep YouTube going and to keep my website blog going. And my blog website has also lots of pictures. Also my other projects. Anyway, you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website, and depending on the pledge also with my videos. This is obviously going to be continued. So for now, have a nice day and bye bye.